What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's Friday night. This is quickly becoming my favorite show. I love doing this show. We're going to talk a little bit about it. I did see Nick. Is this a new time for this live, or am I just late and got the memo? Yeah, so Nick, you're not on Instagram. I've been posting all over Instagram. I'm almost to the point where I can have the community tab in YouTube. I'm 100 subscribers away from that, so excited for that. You'll be able to see that then. Hope you guys are all doing well, saying hello to each other. I've seen a lot of you here. I want to say first, where are we at? Let me find them here. We'll go this one. Jason Klein and Scott, they had their first live stream last night, and they killed it, man. They did a great job for the first one. They were nervous in the beginning, but they made it. So it was awesome. So proud of you guys, man. So who else we got here? We got Billy said, let the roast begin. So I'll let you guys figure out what that means. Billy may or may not his channel may make an appearance tonight. I also want to say, those of you that are in the chat, if you come in the chat after, or if you see this for next week, this is what we do here. If you guys want to have your channel reviewed live or submit YouTube questions, there's a link. This is actually pinned to the very top of the chat. So you can click that and it'll open the form up over here. I'll be able to see that. So any YouTube questions, if you want to put them in there, if you want a channel review, basically we'll pull your channel up on screen. We'll go through and take a look at it and see if I can make some suggestions, see if I can speak and see what we can do. So who else we got? We got Santa Dad. What's going on, man? Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. So Nick, so and anybody else that may not know, so just stream with me now. I was doing those on Mondays. We started off one Monday a month, and then we went to every other Monday, and I decided to move it to every Friday at 9 p.m. So I'll be here every Friday. So again, and the point of this show is for new content creators or even veteran creators who haven't started a live stream. Anybody that has not streamed will be welcome to come on with me on screen, and we'll get you guys basically live streaming for the first time. So maybe you can go start your own show just like these guys. So if you guys don't know, they started their show last night. They're live every Thursday at 7 p.m. They had a great show yesterday with a bunch of dad jokes. I think a lot of you all were probably in there, but if not, it was a fun time. There was a lot of good dad jokes. So, last week. Yeah, appreciate you, Jason. Last week was the first one. Yeah, like I said, Nick, you're not on Instagram, so pretty soon I'll be able to start doing this stuff on YouTube. So who else we got? What's up, Sammy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Saw Dagan, Dan B. Yeah. What's up, Jay Cruz? Good to see you, brother. Great stream today. Great lunchtime stream. I really enjoy, if you guys don't know, so Healthy Bearded has a lunchtime stream on Friday, so Friday at noon. It's not beard related. Every now and then beard stuff may come up, but for the most part, it's like current events and sports and sometimes really deep conversations. So good show. Mark Brown, what's up, man? Good to see you. Russ Young, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Let's see. Who else? Let's see. Okay, question. I've been playing around with free Canva, thinking of paying for it. Tried getting stickers made. They said watermarks are on it, so they can't make it. Yeah, that's true. Spend money to make money. Yeah, so the watermark thing, because at that point the content still sort of belongs to Canva because it's not a paid service, so that's probably why they wouldn't do that. I mean, for me, I've used a couple of different ones, and Canva is by far my favorite one to use for graphics. So yeah, I love Canva. Jay Cruz giving warnings. What's up, Walt? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Walt. Hope you're doing well. What are the benefits of paying for editing software compared to free? So a lot of that is going to depend on what software you're using. So I can talk specifically about the difference between, say, iMovie and Final Cut Pro. So iMovie is the free version, the free editing software that comes with all Macs, iPhones, anything that's a Apple device. So the benefit is between that and Final Cut Pro is more features. So there's a lot more stuff that you can do in Final Cut Pro that you can't do in iMovie. iMovie is a great piece of software, but if you want to do things like stack elements on top of each other, so for example, if you want to put video on top of video to throw B-roll in, you can't do that in iMovie unless they've changed it. It's been a couple of years since I tried an iMovie. iMovie does not have an audio meter. you'd have to use like a plugin for that or another piece of software where Final Cut Pro does. So little things like that is typically, and I would say that would be the same probably with any free and paid version of editing software. Honestly, the only thing I've ever really used is iMovie and Final Cut Pro. I know a lot of guys use InShot. I've never actually used it. Dan uses something called, I knew I was going to forget, something, it starts with an A, something Pro. So that's pretty much it there. What's up, Ken? Good to see you, man. Hey, I need you to DM me on IG about the L81. I'll go pick some of that up tomorrow. If you can just send me your address and stuff, I'll get that out to you, man. L81's good stuff. L81. Yeah, really, really good. I forget when Mel first moved here. I forget what it was she called it, but she called it something else. She'll have to maybe remind me in the chat or something. So, yeah, Shaky, he said he won't be on camera tonight, feeling a little bit sick. Hope you get to feeling better, man. Take care of yourself. Yeah, Ellie, I agree. I absolutely agree. They did a great job. For a first stream, they did a really, I don't know how many of you saw the video that I put out yesterday. Just basically, I did a video just talking about what Just Stream With Me is, what this show's all about. And in that video, I clipped a portion of my first live stream, a couple of years ago. I had Corey on from Weatherbeard, and I was lost in the sauce, man. The first, I'll say minute and a half of that stream, had no idea what was going on. I had planned for things. I knew about the StreamYard, which I was using StreamYard at the time. I knew about the StreamYard lag. That lag's going to be there with any software, however you stream, just because the stream has to go from that to YouTube and then out. So that lag is there. But, yeah, it was all kinds of mess in the beginning. Corey started that stream for me, so it was all good. Yep. Yeah, it was a good discussion today. I enjoyed that. I'm glad that I got to see it. So I went and had a beard trim today, and I waited longer than I thought I was going to have to, which is fine. The guy that I go to see for beard trims, he's literally the only barber I'll let touch my beard. At this point, he's the only one that he's the second beard barber that I've ever used, and he's really good. So I know Michael P. I don't know if Michael P.'s in here or will be, but he's a barber also. I tried to set up an appointment with him, and I didn't see any appointments, so. What's up, Corey? Good to see you, man. Weatherbeard Supply. One of my favorite beard companies here, guys. If you guys with beards, if you ever want to try Weatherbeard, or if you have and just want to support Corey and, of course, support the channel, Coach 10 will save you 10% at Weatherbeard. So, great company that I love there. Dude, I love this hoodie, man. I love this. One of my favorite hoodies, yeah. Yep, good to see you, Walt. Is it a Ruckus day? I think, if I'm not mistaken, Dan B, I think you're wearing Ruckus today, right? Was that today or yesterday? So, yeah. Some good. The dad jokes yesterday, some good ones, some corny ones. Yeah, there were some good ones. I wonder how many people were going, you don't have to raise your hand and say it, but how many people were looking those up on Google? Because there were some good ones. There were some really good ones. Hey, Ken, are you going to rob a house? No, you know what, man? I decided to throw this on because it's actually cold. I'm down in the basement. I turned the heat up a little bit upstairs. You guys know basements. It's always a little bit colder. But I guess we're going to be getting more snow. It's going to be snowy again, so a little bit cool down here. I decided to throw it on. Oh, really? You lived in, let me pull this up. You lived in Grayson, is that Grayson County? Because that's not too far away. That's awesome if that's what you mean, Grayson County, Kentucky. Yeah, you called it something. I don't remember what it was. This was a couple of years ago whenever we were first putting our pool in. Had a couple of guys over helping, and we had a big cooler full of L81s, and she called it something like that. It's, oh, yes, Billy. Yeah, great with 4 roses also, for sure. So Santa Dad uses Adobe Premiere Pro on his desktop Mac, InShot, Prequel, Studio, PixArt, and others on mobile. So he's got a lot of experience with editing. I'm that guy that I find something that I like and I stick with it. Now that I'm doing this channel, though, I do need to start using some other ones so I can make, some videos about it, because I hear people talking about InShot a lot. There's the one that Dan uses, which I can never remember what it's called. He loves that one. I think he's used that one since he started. So, yeah, I need to do that. By the way, Ken, I haven't found a way to change my username yet, so I guess I'm stuck with Evil Mad Rocks till 100 subs. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking for you again, because if it's not, it has to be somewhere. That name has to be set somewhere, and I don't know if they just grandfather that because your account's so old. But it's got to be somewhere, I would think. What else we got? Ellie regularly. Yeah, Ellie had some good ones. Regularly exchange dad jokes at work. She had some real good ones. Yep. What's going on, Beard Chat? Good to see you in here, sir. Okay, the city near West Virginia. Okay, awesome. Awesome. All right, so again, the purpose of this show is for basically new content creators, or again, even veteran creators who have never gone live before on YouTube or any other platform. You've never gone live on TikTok, on Instagram, wherever. This show gives you an opportunity to go live without having to actually run anything. You literally just have to connect. Again, the rules that I kind of have for it, which, are just, they're easy rules, but phone and earbuds at least. You don't have to have a big setup to go live. If you have a phone and earbuds, you can go live. There will be a link that will drop in the chat in just a few minutes. I'll put that out there, and then if anybody wants to go live, and we can talk about your channel, answer questions, whatever. But it literally gives new creators, new live streamers a chance to go live for the first time. Again, going live for the first time is intimidating, and so hopefully this helps people kind of get over that fear and start live streaming. So that's hey, what's up, Roger Sports Talk? Good to see you. Day's been good, man. Day's been pretty good. Pretty chill day today. I was still working, but it's Friday. When you work in IT, nobody likes to touch anything on Friday, so we didn't do much today. I would love to have you review my channel. Yeah, so Aaron, pinned to the top of the chat, if you click that link, that'll take you to a form to my website, and just fill that out. And yeah, absolutely, man, we'll get that done. Rogers, yeah, I'm liking what you've got going on. It seems like with each video, you're getting a little more comfortable. I like that you're starting to throw in a little bit of humor and stuff like that, so you're getting more comfortable. I like it. Shaky says, all my videos are filmed and put on YouTube with a Samsung Galaxy S9 only. Hey, there's nothing wrong with using a phone. When I first started doing YouTube, and I don't know the exact count, I just kind of guesstimate, but my first 100 or so videos were all filmed with an iPhone. These phones, the cameras on them are great. You typically want a microphone, but the cameras are awesome. So, hey, what's up, Bearded Accountant? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well, sir. So yeah, pin to the top of the chat again if you want to fill that form out. Anybody that has a question, and if you just have a question and don't want to fill the form out, that's completely fine. Also, you can drop them in the chat. If you do drop a question, and do me a favor, drop it with a Q colon. So if you will put Q colon and then the question, that will help me just see that it's a question, and then I can go back and search to make sure I don't miss anything. So let me type that in the chat real quick. So basically something like this, you'll see pop in there. So Q colon and question, that will let me know, and I can search by that Q colon also, so I won't miss anything. Hey guys, there are 20 of us in here. Let's, if the comment goes up, let's make sure we hit that like button. Yeah, absolutely, Corey. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys all being here. Yeah, if you want to hit that like button, that'd be awesome. I appreciate it. If you don't like it, that's okay too. I appreciate you also. But yeah, if you do like it, wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. Ellie says, I'm happy I got a good camera on my phone. I've got 3 shorts and a video out now. Okay, so real quick, question for the chat. I've actually got 2 questions tonight. I do have a topic to talk about a little bit because there's something that I've seen a little bit of, and I want to make sure that I'm helping you guys maximize your reach, helping you get your channels out there. There's one simple thing that a lot of people can do that a lot of people up front don't really realize. So first of all, let me know in the chat. You can give thumbs up. You can say yes, no, thumbs down, whatever you want to do. But how many of you at this point are not live streaming? And if you want to say that you plan on live streaming or don't plan on it, I'm just curious, how many of you are live streaming now? And if you have any plans to live stream in the future. So if you want to throw a comment, however you want to word that is fine. We'll go through that. And we're going to talk about the topic I have in just a second. Let me turn on Nightbot. We'll go ahead and enable this. So we should see in a few minutes Nightbot pop in. Let me copy this to make sure that I have the right link, because I did change the link this week. So let's do this. Okay. I think Nightbot will go pretty quick, but we'll see. Question: what's the best video software for phones? So the consensus, I cannot talk tonight. What's up, guys? The consensus seems to be, I mean, for me, I'm an iPhone guy, I'm an Apple guy, so definitely iMovie. I use iMovie on my phone to cut, reels and YouTube shorts and stuff like that, TikToks. For Android devices, if you guys have Androids, drop something down in the chat, let me know, but the consensus seems to be InShot. I know a lot of guys are using InShot on their phones. Santa Dad had a comment up here. Let me search for him because he had a list of them. So, InShot, Prequel, Studio, PixArt, and others. So those I'm not familiar with. I've heard people talk about InShot. So the other ones I don't have experience using them. And again, I'm iPhone, so iMovie for me is what I would recommend there. Let me get back down here. Ken has helped us, and he can help you too. Hey, that's what I want to do, man. Your guys' show is getting better every single week. Every week. Ken, I'm used to public speaking and teaching, but never went live. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you're a teacher, right? Yeah. It's funny. I'm not a big fan of public speaking. Like, I can sit here in front of my camera and do this and hang out with you guys, but I'm not a fan of standing up in front of people and speaking like you have to do. So yeah. Oh, Corey, thanks, man. Congrats on hitting 400 subs. 1,000 is just around the corner again. Yes. Let me get my sounds over here. I don't have my sounds. I'm going to throw up the old J. Cruz. Yeah, I am excited. It's awesome. I do like the fact that YouTube has changed. It used to be to get the community tab, so where I can actually just make posts on YouTube. It used to be 1,000 subscribers. They recently changed that to 500. That's something I'm a big fan of. I'm not necessarily, you'll hear conversations, should YouTube make it easier? Should they bring the monetization standards down to like 500 or something like that? I am not for that. I think the way they have it set up is perfectly fine because, it takes time for you to get used to being able to, to do this, to create content. Content creation is, as it says on my website, it's not hard. How do I word it? Content creation is hard, but it's not hard, but it's hard work. So there it is. I could have just looked at it. Content creation is not hard, but it's hard work. A lot of work goes into getting yourself ready to, to create content at the different levels as it comes up. So I'm okay with where those standards are, but the community tab coming down to 500 subscribers, I am 100% for that. I can't wait to get that tab on this channel. So yeah, Corey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Rogers uses InShot for Apple. Okay. Yep. Ben likes iMovie. Jason is Android. Rogers uses Bazart to create his thumbnails. InShot. He likes InShot. The Bearded Pack. I'm guessing that's JPB. Is that you, John Paul? Could be Ryan. I don't know. Let me know who that is for sure. Beard Shack uses UCut video editor on Android. There you go. A lot of good suggestions here. Corey says, I'd like to eventually do some sort of consistent scheduled stream. Right now it's random on IG. I like to schedule and make it 1 to 2 times a week. Yeah, I know that I had a couple of people ask me where you've been. And I know you've been busy. You guys have had a lot going on. It's nothing bad, but I won't say what it is because this is not my place to put it out there. But I know you guys have been busy, so I hope you're doing well. But somebody had mentioned to me, they're like, where's Corey at? I haven't seen him go live in a while, so they've been more random lately. But Corey goes live all the time. He'll go live and sing and all kinds of stuff while he's packing orders. So, yeah, I appreciate it, yeah. Almost a 2K on Bluegrass Bearded. Yeah, I'm excited about that. It's still growing. I'm going to do a video here pretty soon. I got a couple of videos I need to make for that channel. Billy, keep working, man. Keep working, and you'll get there, brother. Keep on working. Yeah, absolutely. When it comes to, I always say company owners, there is great value in company owners having YouTube channels also. And what you do with those, whether it's live streams or content, there's absolutely nothing wrong with an owner having a channel. I think it could be valuable for your brand. So, yeah, absolutely. I think and you've been live with me several times, so I know you do a great job. Yeah, Rogers has, he's doing a sports talk live stream on Instagram, so he's starting to live stream, which is awesome. We've talked about his internet situation and stuff like that, so at some point he'll probably be ready to go live on YouTube, but for him, internet right now. I'm going to have to log into my YouTube on my laptop and investigate this community tab. Yeah, so hey, first of all, congratulations, man. I don't know if you guys have been following Ben's new channel. So Ben, Ben Jamin Reviews, and then he started this channel, Cart63. And I've seen a change in Ben, kind of like me when I came to doing this type of content. I've seen a change in Ben and how much he loves doing content. Now, this dude, Ben does more content than I do. He'll have stuff scheduled out for a month and a half ready to go, just knocking out videos. But yeah, when did you hit the 500? If I remember right from when I hit 1K on Bluegrass Bearded, it took about a week or so for those features to show up. So probably something like that. And yeah, Weatherbeard is the Bob Ross of the beard community. Absolutely. About Skull Shaver, hold on, I got to pop up here. About more TikTok content, more Skull Shaver and Ken related post. Did I miss another comment, Dan B? I think you might be saying, let me pull it back up. Talk about more TikTok content. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I'm also TikTok's I'm Skull Shaver's TikTok manager, so I make all their TikToks. It's really fun. I really enjoy doing it. TikTok's kind of like my fun place. But yeah, that's fun. That's a whole lot of fun. The new shop will have plenty of room to stream from. I can see it being valuable to the brand as well. Absolutely, man. Hey, welcome in, Kevin. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well, sir. Shoot, I get more practice Tuesday. I'll be on Chris's channel with Bobby, Bad, and Bearded. We're doing a correction stream. Oh, nice. Is that what Bobby does also? I never did know what he does. Is that what he does too? That's awesome. So I'll have to make sure I watch that. Instagram is chill. I feel YouTube, you need to have a format and put more thought into it. Just a thought. Yeah, I agree with that. The value of an Instagram live stream for the most part is really just connecting with your community. It's sort of building trust with those that are following you. The people supporting you. The Instagram live streams are kind of, for me, more about that. Now, there's plenty of people that do their main live streams are on Instagram and they do very well at it. For me, Instagram is more about just hanging out with your people, your tribe, and just building trust with them, being out there, hanging out with them. I agree with you. YouTube usually takes a lot more thought. For me, I agree with that. Speaking of Skull Shaver, I actually just used my Skull Shaver with a new set of blades. There you go. IG lives are fun. You can get real comfortable on camera. Yeah, for sure. I don't go live on Instagram very often anymore. I probably need to do it more. I just haven't lately. I'm focusing on the other stuff that's going on, and these two, I just haven't. I need to go live on IG. Me and Jay Cruz used to go live on IG at like 1 a.m. and just hang out for no reason. That's when Billy was around, talking about not Billy, the other Billy. When he was around, we go live with him. It was awesome. Okay. All right, so Rogers sent his through, so we have 2 channel reviews. IG Live, you don't have to worry about copyright issues yet, at least. Yeah, somebody was asking me about that the other day, and so far, they were asking about TikTok. TikTok, you definitely don't. You'll see people live on TikTok all the time, and they'll have music playing, and it's not an issue. I've seen it happen where people were live on Instagram and they had music playing in the background, and their stream disappears, but it's very inconsistent, so I don't know how that is. I mean, I haven't done a lot of research, but I don't think Instagram has the same sort of technology that YouTube has to catch copyright. YouTube is definitely 100% you can't do it, but it seems like it's pretty inconsistent because I've seen people playing music in Instagram lives and no big deal. Fun fact, I've never gone live. I've joined lives. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, we've been live together a lot. Yeah. That's the best. You and Jay Cruz going live on IG together, set one up. Hey, I'm good if Jay Cruz is good. We can do it. The skull shaver, smooth as a baby's bottom. So, no, I mean, like any electric shaver, they're never going to get as close as a razor will. But these get closer than any other shaver that I've ever used on my head. And I've been bald for, I don't know, when I started losing my hair. I mean, the kids are really little. Basically, we were out at, we were carving pumpkins. We brought some pumpkins home. We started carving them. And Mel took a picture. And I was bent over, you know, carving the pumpkin. And when I saw the picture, I was like, no. I saw the big bald spot in the back, and that was it. It had to go. So I took care of that. FYI, someone was saying ZVE10 is in stock in white on Amazon as of a couple. Ooh, I'm going to go look. I don't care if it's the black or the white one. I'm going to go take a look as soon as we're done here. Appreciate that. I was looking at B&H Photo last night, and you may have saw the story, but it was out of stock there, so yeah. I'm waiting. So what I've been waiting on is I've been saving for one. I pretty much have enough right now to get this camera with the stock lens, but I've been waiting for the end of the month for Skull Shaver payday, and I'm getting the camera. It's happening. I film right now with my M50, so my M50 will become my random photo, taking pictures around here of whatever, and overhead camera. I'm gonna get something to connect to the drop ceiling to be able to mount that down below. So that's what that'll become. All right, so we got a question. With Ecamm, can you create a custom banner that scrolls to the left, kind of like sports scoreboard? Oh yeah, absolutely. So let me show here. Let's do this. I don't have the button set up. Let me show you guys Ecamm real quick, and then Aaron, I'll show you this. So I think, let's see if that comes across right. We're going to go into live demo mode, and that should be showing you guys Ecamm, but let me make sure. Let me open my watch page so I can look and know for sure, but it should be showing you exactly what I'm seeing right now. Yep, there it is. So this is what Ecamm Live looks like on my side. So you can see comments are over here on the right window here. I mean, and these you can set up however you want to set up. This is just how I like it. So this is Ecamm Live. This is my side of the screen here. And basically, if I want to add a ticker, so down here, I know this is kind of small, but down here I can click to add text. And then when it's time to add text, I can change the style to a scrolling ticker. And then there's all kinds of stuff that you can do with this. So we'll say Go Pack Go. We'll just throw that in there. We'll add that. And now here's the ticker. Now I can change the color, the size, all kinds of stuff about it. So yeah, absolutely. You can create, basically, you can use Canva or whatever to create what your graphics look like. You can lay this on top of that. There's all kinds of ways that you can do this. So yeah. Let me close that out. All right, so yeah, that's how you would do that, Aaron. I think IG is more copyright after the fact, where YouTube, while it's live. It's so funny you say that, Kevin, because I've had Instagram videos that Instagram has sent a message like 9 months after the video was out, said that this video violated copyright and now it can't be viewed in, like, every country. So yeah, several months later they find that kind of stuff. It's funny. Okay, so Corey's actually had live shut off while streaming. I've never had it happen because I try to avoid copyright issues everywhere. I've made the mistake before, like if I take a TikTok video and bring it over and it's got music, that's happened. But yeah, so he's had one shut down while streaming before. Oh yeah, as soon as I saw that picture, and there was two pictures. I don't know if you remember, there was that one, and then there was the picture where I was leaning over as they were coming down the slide while we were at the pumpkin patch. Yeah, once I saw the bald spot, it was over. It was over. Let's see. Mel, can you share the photo? I actually showed the photo. So if you go to the Skull Shaver TikTok, I actually shared it there today. Here, I got my phone. I'll find it real quick. It's right here, easy to get to. I don't know how well it's going to show up here, but there's, let me cover my face. So there's the picture. I don't know how well that's going to show up, but you can see the bald spot right there, sort of. I don't know how well you guys can see it on your side, but But yeah, that's when it all started. That's when it all started right there. I would love a ZV-1. Working with your phone is convenient, but also limited. Vlogging at the track would be cool. Yeah, ZV-1's a real good, from what I understand and what I've read about it, what I've seen, it appears to be a really good vlogging camera. If you want wide angle, they even make a wide angle adapter. It's on Amazon, and it seems like the reviews on it are good. I've seen like Sean Cannell from Think Media talk about it. Apparently, it's a really good addition to the ZV-1, so you can get wide angle. The thing with the ZV-1 is that you can't buy a lens for it. The lens that it has, it's just stock. You can't change the lens, but you can put this wide angle adapter on it that apparently works really well from what I've seen. Again, I haven't used it, so but the reviews on it are pretty good. Yep, scissor clamp. I had a scissor clamp that I was using for lighting. I'll need to get something. I haven't looked to see what it is yet, but I'll need it to come down a little bit further. So yeah. Let's see. Let me get through the comments here. No. I think I found it on Facebook. I think I posted it. You may have posted it also, but I found it on my Facebook from like years ago. Can you add a picture like a logo? If you can, then I'll be able to do what I want for predictions. So yeah, you basically, what I would recommend for what I think you want to do. Now there are two creators on YouTube that they basically specialize in creating these kinds of overlays using only Ecamm. Fulgence Henry and I forget how you say his wife's name, but they do awesome work just only using Ecamm. I don't know if it was them or if it was another creator, but somebody on the Ecamm network, they actually did a stream where they built a PTI, so pardon the interruption. They built a pardon the interruption style overlay and basically looked just like that. So yeah, with Ecamm, you can do, I mean, if you can think of it and you can create what you need between Canva or whatever editing or whatever graphics you're using and Ecamm, if you can think of it, you can pretty much do it. Embracing the bald life was one of my best life decisions. Oh yeah, me too. Okay, so Kevin, he has the ZV-1 and he has the wide angle lens, but it does make it quite a bit more bulky. So there you go. Yeah, I've heard though. Are you happy with the quality of it, the way it looks? You know, everybody that I've seen so far seems to be. Yep, Shaky's bald and beautiful too. Yep. Corey's about to have some coffee. What's up, Gary? Good to see you, man.
You don't know my life.
Good to see you, Gary. Decaf is all we drink these days. It works well when you want coffee in the evening too. And yeah, just like Kevin's saying here, you can drag and drop any graphics or video, anything you want into Ecamm, you can make it happen. So yeah. What's up, Michael P? I was talking about you earlier, man. I went and got a beard trim today. I looked you up. I didn't see any appointments available, so I wasn't sure if you were, on vacation or cutting or what was going on. So I didn't see any dates open for you though, for like months at all. But I hope you're doing well, brother. Good to see you, man. There you go. So Kevin says he absolutely loves the ZV-1 and the wide angle. So yeah. All right. So hey, let's do this. So let's do the first. And I do see two questions. So Aaron, I do have you here. All right. So Billy, let's get Billy taken care of because I know he's not feeling good. That way, if he decides he needs to leave or whatever, he can do that. I mean, he could anyway, but you know what I'm saying. So let me get his channel pulled up. Let's get some music, just because there will be some quiet moments here. So we'll play some music. All right. So we're gonna look at Billy's channel. Now, Billy has had this channel for a while. Let's do it right here. Okay, so here we go. So this is Billy Rogers, so Shaky's Reviews. Now, Billy, just because I know his channel, Billy does, he does like beer, bourbon, things like that, and he does beer product reviews. He's done some other, the Dynasty and Mamba. I'm not sure what that is, but that's a drink also. I think the most memorable video that I saw you do, I don't remember you did the gingerbread Mountain Dew. I think it was you, right? You did the gingerbread Mountain Dew. And, he didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. So this is Billy Rogers. Let me make this a little bit bigger so we can see that. So Shakey's reviews, 151 subscribers. Good, man. Good. You're working. You're working. So we got several videos up. Several videos started 2 years ago. So yeah. So all right. So a few things, Billy. A few things I would definitely recommend here. First of all, and this for me is always going to be the most important part of your channel when somebody comes to your channel for the first time, and that's a cover photo. So to show you kind of what I mean, why am I doing it that way? Think McFly. So if I go to my channel, cover photo here, which tells anybody that comes to your channel, it tells them what your channel's about. You want people to be able to look at your channel as soon as they get there, and in the first 5 seconds to be able to look and know what your channel's all about. So that's where the cover photo is very valuable. I need to actually update mine a little bit, but they can look here and see channel reviews, Q&A, content creator tips and coaching, my emails there. So they know right away at one glance what my channel's all about. So that's the first thing I'd recommend for sure. Let's see. So the next thing would be thumbnails. And I know you said you were working on editing and you know, graphics and stuff like that. So I know that's something you are definitely, you know, you need to work on. But you definitely want thumbnails on your videos. So thumbnails would be, now I don't pull up videos and play them just because of copyright and things like that. But that's definitely what I would say is thumbnails and cover photo. Let's see. I will pull a video up and just pause it because I want to look at. Okay. Okay, so in the video itself also, you've got hashtags in the description, which YouTube's kind of funny about that sometimes. You didn't overload it, so I think you'd be okay. I wouldn't really necessarily use hashtags in the video in the description though. Instead, what you want to do is add tags here. And I think if you're doing this on mobile, if I remember right, you have to go back, and I think when you first upload the video, you don't have a place to put tags. I think you have to go back and edit the video in YouTube Studio, and then you can add tags there. So you definitely want to add tags, and you have 500 characters to use. Now, YouTube's official statement on tags is that tags don't really help a lot. Tags mostly help with commonly misspelled things you may be talking about. So like in your title, if you have something that is commonly misspelled, then tags would help people be able to find that better. I have always done, and I believe that everybody should use up every character they can use in tags. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. My way of thinking on that is that if tags help people find things that are misspelled or something like that, then they're also going to help people find your video, because, you know, tags basically relate back to search terms. So if somebody can search it in Google or in the YouTube search bar, your tags can help them find it. So I would say tags for sure. And other than that, I think that would be a great start. Cover photo, thumbnails, and tags for sure. Your tags will do things like rank your video, depending on what you're talking about. And when you are coming up with tags, you want to make sure that you're using tags that describe everything. So let's say you did this one on Left Hand Brewing Black Forest Stout. So I would have Left Hand Brewing, Left Hand Brewing Company, Black Forest Stout, Stout Beer. Any way that you could think of that somebody may search for that, I would create that tag. And like I said, you have 500 characters. So that, let me see the chat real quick. Yep, Aaron's excited. He got accepted to college. Yeah, absolutely, man. Congratulations. And I agree with you, Kevin. Gingerbread Mountain Dew sounds awful. I have not tried it. I don't know that I could. I know Billy didn't like it that much. I remember that. I remember the face he made. Jason said it tasted like ginger ale. Yeah, I have not tried it. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Emerged. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're talking about coffee. Yeah, so Billy, if you're talking about tags, yeah, absolutely. I think so. If you're uploading on mobile, after the video uploads, go back to YouTube Studio and go to edit the video, and then you'll be able to scroll down and add tags. What else we got? Ellie says the gingerbread Mountain Dew was meh. And tag you're it. Tag you're it. So yeah, Billy, I'd say those three things to get you started. Cover photo on your channel. Again, for me, the cover photo is the most important thing on your channel. Obviously the content, but talking about when somebody first comes to your channel, that cover photo is what they see, the very first thing they see. And you guys know, because a lot of you are the same, I'm the same way. Our attention span on the internet is short. And if somebody comes across your channel for the first time and they don't know you, they don't know who you are, they're not going to spend that much time looking at your videos necessarily to see what your videos are. If they see a cover photo, they'll know exactly what your videos are, and that will help determine whether or not they want to, look further. Another thing too, and YouTube actually changed this recently. I'm going to look at your about real quick. Okay, so this is good. You have something here. So YouTube actually changed their mobile view. So let me pull up my channel real quick so I can show you what I'm talking about. A lot of you guys have probably seen this already. So now when you go to somebody's YouTube channel, you're going to see, well, let me go to full screen. Let me go back. So when you go to somebody's YouTube channel now, this is kind of what you see. So now they're taking information from your about and they're putting it up front on your channel. So now that's there to read also, so people can see that and know what your channel is. So when you come to my channel, you have the cover photo and you have that description from the about, so that gives people a quick, oh, can the content coach, oh, okay, this is what his channel's about. They can see it right there. So yeah. So Billy, I'd say those couple things, thumbnails, cover photo, tags, will really help you out. I think that's what I'd recommend for you. Let me know if you have any other questions while we're on that. Gingerbread. Kevin says, do you recommend TubeBuddy? Yeah, I love TubeBuddy. So I have TubeBuddy installed for my channel, and I use it on mobile also. My favorite thing is for like quick stats, to be able to pull it up and see quickly, on mobile, how many views you got, stuff like that. I like seeing that. And I use it also just on my videos, because it'll tell me how I'm doing with tags, with best practices, stuff like that. I love TubeBuddy. Love TubeBuddy. Have any of you guys ever tried Ticino? I'm probably saying that wrong. Herbal tea coffee alternative. I have not. I've not. Hey Ken, how does my cover banner look on PC? It's not very good with my phone. Let's go look. So YouTube cover photos are hard too, because you have to make one photo that is sized just right. I'll have to go look and see what the size is, because I don't remember exactly, but you make one photo that is sized so that you can see it on mobile, desktop, and TV. So let's see, cart T60 tree. Ben, I'm going to give you one piece of advice that I know you didn't ask for. So a lot of times when you're trying to search for somebody's channel, if you can't find it, oh, never mind. It's because I'm an idiot. I put it the wrong way. 6T3. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's a little. Let me show you. It's a little bit spaced out on desktop. So it's a little bit, you want to bring your font down a little bit. I think your picture over here is perfect, but your font, I'm guessing that says something else underneath there. It looks like there's some more font down there. Cart T63. I did it again. 6T3. Oh, even on mobile, it's I'll help you out with that, man. We'll work on that. I like what you have. I love the colors and what you have there, but yeah, we just need to make that a little bit smaller. So, all right, let's see. Oh yeah, Kevin, absolutely. Tag generator, 100%. I love the tag generator. What's up, Vic? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You said it right. I might buy you a bag and have it sent to you, Ken. The mocha flavor is pretty decent. Oh, you don't have to do that. What is it exactly, though, if it's an alternative? Billy says, thanks. Like I said, trying to learn graphics editing so I can grow the channel. It's nerve-wracking learning new things, but so much fun. Look, man, as long as you have a YouTube channel, and I think any creator would tell you this, whether you're talking to me or talking to Nick Nimmin or Think Media or any of the bigger creators, those guys too are constantly learning. YouTube is a constant learning thing. As soon as you think you know something, they change something. Trends are always changing. Analytics are always changing. You're always going to learn, but it's fun. It's fun. Tivana, yeah. Oh, what's up, Dan? Good to see you. No worries, man. No worries. I know you're busy also, man. I appreciate you. So, yep, every Friday at 9 now. I know sometimes you're working late after the kids go to bed, so I completely understand when you're not here for sure. You know, as creators, it's impossible to catch every live stream, to see everything, and catch every video. We're all creators, so we're also creating also. Someone in the Let's Get Live community shared an excellent template for YouTube channel banner to show what's going to show. I'm going to have to look for that. Okay. I've got a template now saved in my Canva that I can just kind of go and use that as a guideline, but that would be even better. Have to change URL also, but for some reason having problems with that. Even after watching your video, I can't find customization. Okay, well let's go through that real quick. So I'm going to go to my YouTube studio. Okay, so when you go to YouTube Studio, go down to customization and branding. Oh, I'm sorry. Basic info. You're talking about the URL. So if you go to basic info under customization, you should see it right here. If you can see that, Billy. Should see that right there under basic info. And you can just change it right here. If you don't have one, if I remember right, it just says add one, and you can type in what you want the last part of that to be. So yeah, that's how you do that. If you can't find it, let me know. I'll help you out. This might be that song I don't like. I need to change some of my music on here. Yep, I knew it, Dan. Just filmed and currently editing. I knew it, man. Billy says, guys, just jump in. My first video was outside at dusk. I think I have the first review for Barker's Beard Fruit Loops. Yeah, and the video was probably, if I remember right, it was less than a minute, right? Less than a minute, I think it was, or right at around a minute or somewhere into there. I know it was pretty short. But the important thing is that you did it. And if you do a video, a lot of creators in the beginning, and I was kind of guilty of this at times too, and I still can if I'm not careful. You want to perfect that video so much that you spend so much time and think about it and plan it, film it, delete it, film it again, hold on to it, delete that one 2 days later. It creates a cycle where you don't upload anything. You know, in the beginning, you hear different opinions on this. My opinion about the beginning is, I mean, really the reason why I came up with just hit record. Hit record, film a video, start getting content out there. With every video that you do, you're going to learn more and more and more. And you look at your analytics and you learn how that works. And it's all, in the beginning, it's practice. And I go back to some of my early videos on my first channel and I'm like, man, these things are garbage, but I'm going to leave them there because for me, it's history. It's, this is where I was, this is where I've been. But you got to get the videos up to get that. So, what's up? Haven't been to one of these. Hey, what's up, Bobby? Good to see you, man. I hear you're going to be live on Tuesday. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to come hang out with you guys. So good to see you, man. If I remember right, I think you so we were talking about the gingerbread Mountain Dew. Was it you that really liked that? I know it was somebody I saw in, I think, one of Dave's streams or somebody. I'm pretty sure it was you that said you loved it. Do you have to be at a certain amount of subs to change URL? Yeah, it's 100. So once you get to 100 subs, and Billy's there, he's at 151, so he should have that. He should have it. Santa Dad, I keep classic hackers hours always up till 3 a.m. or later after the girls go to bed. Absolutely. Absolutely. I get a lot of my work done between like midnight and 2. 2 o'clock is sort of my normal. Whenever I'm up late, usually 2 o'clock, and then J. Cruz calls me at 3, and I don't answer, and then he gives me the business for it. So, oh yeah, become a lo-fi junkie. Yeah, I like this kind of music. Yep, subs for URL. My first YouTube video was in the barn. Ruddy Man's collab with Dancy and Bombhouse. Yep, important thing was you got it out there though. What's up, Tommy? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing. I'm guessing you'll be live. You go live on Friday nights? I think you'll be live soon. You have to come check it out. Oh, I did see this today, Danby. Yeah, Nordsman's going to shut down. He had some good stuff. Terry's a good guy, too. Yep, it's 100. Yeah. Absolutely. And Billy, I'm glad you said that because this is something that you can do anytime. If you have a video that's not performing well, and I've done this a few times, if you have a video that's not performing well, sometimes just changing the thumbnail will help that video to do better. People, if you improve the thumbnail to make it catchy that people see that and want to click and see what it's about, you can change thumbnails at any time. Absolutely. I didn't love the gingerbread Mountain Dew. It was okay. I preferred that over the watermelon. But the Spark, I don't think I had the Spark. I did have the watermelon. I didn't care for the watermelon, and I have not tried the gingerbread. Oh no, Dan, he's got several videos. He has at least 20, 30 up, something like that. He had a bunch of videos up there though. Yeah, that was fun. So my video for Chesapeake Scarecrow Reborn is my favorite video, Mel's favorite video that I've done. Yeah, I'll have to share that again. Saturday, I think but you go live during the week also, right? So, is it? I know I was in there the other night. You know how it is, man. I'm getting old. Nights just kind of mash up. So, Saturday. Let's see. Now this is one I never tried. Bad Dog, never tried them. But yeah, Terry did post today. I don't know if he said what. I don't know if he said what it was. Yep, Tuesday and Saturday. So Tommy, I don't know if my son's still in here, but I don't know if you remember. I made a comment in your stream. I'm pretty sure it was Tuesday. It was either Tuesday or last week, the one before that. But my son had tried to sell that Oreo on eBay. It was the Pokemon. Whatever the character is, I don't know Pokemon that well, but he tried to sell an Oreo on eBay for like $500. Got nothing. I saw there was a bunch of them listed on there. I guess it's a rare Oreo, but I saw a bunch of them listed, so I don't know. Okay, so we got another one. Aaron, you still in here, brother? Aaron Rodgers, let me know if you're still here, man. I'm going to go to Aaron's, what he has here. Just feedback and recommendations, okay? Let me plug that in. Okay, he's here. Yeah, here he is, Tommy. This is my son. This is my son right here. He said, I wish it sold. He saw a bunch of them, and I guess there was some on eBay. I don't know how long these things have been around, but I guess there were some on eBay that did sell. So he was like, let's sell this on eBay. I said, dude, I highly doubt that it's going to sell, but if you want to list it, we'll list it. So we did. I think it's relisted like twice. Hasn't sold yet, so yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. The Mew. Yes. It's actually over here in my drawer in a bag, all protected, so he didn't want it to break. Let's see. I'm just going through comments. Okay, so Aaron's here. So we're going to look at Rogers Sports Talk. Sort of a new channel. Aaron's had a couple of channels, and I've gone on Aaron a few times because when he, I mean, it's good that he did this one, but he had a beer channel once before, and he wanted to start over, so he deleted his channel and started over. I was like, dude, don't delete the channel. Don't do that. But in this case, it's good that he did because he went a totally different direction. Like Beanie Babies and Disney VHS money laundering. Is that so? I don't know enough about eBay. I've had eBay for years and I've sold and bought a bunch of stuff there, but as far as like what you're talking about, is that what a lot of the Oreo stuff is that you see sell? Is that what you mean by that? I'm going back through your comments to see. Is that what you're saying? You say don't believe those scams. Is that the ones that look like they sold or something? Okay, so Roger Sports Talk. Let's go see what you got going on. Now, I've seen pretty much all of Aaron's videos. So let's go look. I've watched pretty much all the videos. I haven't watched this one. I haven't watched this one today. And I've watched these. I don't know why the red bar's not showing. But what he's doing is sports picks. So NFL right now. I believe, Aaron, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're going to kind of branch off into baseball. I think you're going to cover almost all sports in one way or another. Aaron has a goal of becoming, and he's talked about this publicly, so I think it's okay if I say it. He's got a goal of becoming a sports writer, getting into sports journalism, and he's getting ready to start school for that field. So yeah, and he's a Packers fan, so he's awesome. Even though Dan's Lions beat us last week, it is what it is. But yeah. Okay, so we've talked about your thumbnails before. I do like the changes you've made to your thumbnails just to brighten them up a little bit, make them a little more noticeable. Oh, let's see. Let me get this real quick. Whenever you see something like Jesus Face or Cheetos, Oreos, etc., all money laundering, or YouTubers with a monster following. Yeah, I gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, and that's probably what those Oreos that did sell. There wasn't very many, but there was a bunch listed that had no bids. So I kind of told them that I didn't think they were going to sell, but we'll try and see what happens. So football mainly, cover a little bit about baseball and college football. So I do like the changes you've made with the thumbnails, brightening them up a little bit. I mean, these were good too. Your earlier ones were good too. I just like the brighter colors, something to make your font, your text stand out a little bit. And I mean, you don't even have to do text. There's some creators will say that you don't need text. I want text. Like all of mine are going to have text. I think text is important, but I don't think text necessarily plays a huge role in how well a thumbnail performs. But if you do have text, I like it when it's a little highlighted, when it's separated from your overall thumbnail. So yeah, you've got a couple of videos up. I do like, because like I said, I've watched your videos. I do like how, I think it was this one, Super Wildcard Weekend, where you started off with a little skit. You kind of threw some comedy in there. I thought that was great. You kept it short, which was awesome. One thing that I've learned from when I started doing this is to keep all the funny stuff and the fluff, they'll call it, short, and just get to the content. You kept it short, so I think you did a good job with that, and you got right into it. You've got a cover photo. I would recommend adding maybe something to this, maybe over in these spaces on each side, that just say like, I mean, you have sports talk, so people are gonna know what this is, but maybe something like sports predictions, recaps, whatever that may be. But your cover photo tells people what this channel's about, so it's not terrible. Let's see. Haven't watched this one yet. I am going to pause this as soon as it comes up because I don't want to play it on screen if it opens. Okay. So, let's see. Same thing here, tags. Definitely want tags, I think. Your description. Okay, so this right here, all the hashtags in the description, that may be a little too many for that. I'll have to find, I've read this before, kind of YouTube's stance on, they call it hashtag stuffing in the description. But literally, man, take these, instead of putting these in your description, put these same things in your tags. And again, if you go to YouTube Studio, you can edit and change that, but I would put those in your tags. You have links. You have, I love what you've done right here. This is something I need to get better at. So you linked your last video right here, which is outstanding. You kind of create a video funnel, a viewer funnel. So I love that. I love that you did that. You got a description. Yeah, I think you're doing good. You're starting off well. Move your tags, I would say. Let me know if you have any specific questions, but yeah, and like Tommy says right here, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, so baseball. Yep. Aaron, I think I've told you about Santa Dad before. I know I sent you a couple of different channels. Santa Dad's a sports journalist. He's been doing it for years, 23 plus years. So he could probably give you some good advice if you want to reach out to him. He's also Santa Dad on Instagram if you want to check him out. He's got great content too. I'll need your help with that. I tried doing it but had a hard time fitting it. You talking about tags right there? Only 3 tags show up. More than that, they get ignored. Yeah, so it'll actually put the tags, usually puts them up in your title. I don't know if they have to be before the description. I don't use necessarily tags in my descriptions, so I've never done that. But I think if you have them up front, it'll actually put them here. But you really want those in your tag field also. Kevin says, another hint is to link a playlist rather than a single video because it keeps viewer on your channel. Absolutely. Yeah, I didn't look at that. Do you have playlist? You don't have many videos, so you may not have a playlist yet, but yep, so no playlist. Once you really get going, so far, and I would do it now. I mean, you have NFL videos. I would go ahead and create a NFL playlist. You can make it as granular as you want. If you wanted to do like NFL predictions and then NFL playoffs, probably one NFL playlist at least for now is good, but really either way. And that would create, yeah, the viewers start watching a playlist, they might watch more than one video. Yeah, tags, channel cover art, thumbnails, I think you're doing good. Look at your analytics though and see what your click-through rate is, because that'll really tell you your thumbnail story. And you're a newer channel, still being discovered, so a lot of that's going to come with time. But keep an eye on analytics so you can see what that rate is. Ah, okay, yeah, Tommy's right. You have a location which overrides tags, yeah. So yeah, Aaron, that's what I would say for now. And of course, man, you can DM me. We can work together also on some of that. I'm guessing you're talking to Scott. I'm guessing that's what that was. Get that off there. So that, let me see if I have anything else. I think that was all I had though right now. Yep, that was it. So, one thing that I definitely want to talk about tonight, we'll get out of here pretty soon. It's already been an hour, that's crazy. One thing that I want to talk about really quick, I know there's some new channels, new Instagram accounts for the channels, things like that. One thing that's really important is giving your viewer easy ways to get to your channel. And what I mean by that, you'll see a lot of people with new channels and they'll make an Instagram post and say, you know, here's my latest YouTube video, here's the link. They'll put the link in the caption of that post. The problem with Instagram is that you can't link things directly in a post. So make sure, if you haven't done so yet, a lot of you new creators that I know I've seen a few, make sure that you have something in your link in your Instagram bio. And that can be to your YouTube channel, it can be to a link tree that has different links, it can be to any of those kind of services. But you definitely want to have your link in your description, or I'm sorry, in your bio, so that you can give your, you know, people that see your posts, you can give them an easy way to get directly to your channel. I just wanted to mention that, talk about that just for a minute, because that is something that I see a lot of new creators not put the link there. And also, don't forget, you can put links in stories now, which is absolutely outstanding. I love they made that change. Got got a Mac update. I love that they made that change. We can do links and stories now. We don't have to wait for 10,000 followers. Love it. So yeah, make sure that you are in your bio, put a link to your YouTube channel, your Insta bio, Linktree, whatever it is you're using, so you can give people easy access to your channel. People are not, I'll tell you, people are not going to take a YouTube link from a Instagram post and go type it in or try to copy and paste it. You've got to get people there quickly, otherwise they're going to keep on scrolling. So yeah, just make sure you have links where people can get to those easy. Can you preset videos to drop at certain times on YouTube and TikTok? YouTube, yes. When you upload your video, you can actually schedule that. So instead of going, public release right away, you can actually schedule, and you can set the specific date and time that you want that to post. TikTok, so far in TikTok, there's no schedule feature. What I do a lot of times is if I have an idea right now but I don't want to post it, I'll go ahead and create the video, and then I'll just save it in my drafts, and that way when I'm ready I go to my drafts and I can just push it out. That's how I do that. Instagram Reels is the same thing. You can save it as a draft. I don't think Instagram has a schedule feature yet for Reels. Instagram Lives they do now. You can schedule Instagram Lives. So yeah. Can you do a video on how to improve your IG Reels? I want to improve that so I can apply to the YouTube Shorts and Instagram. So if I'm not mistaken, YouTube Shorts, I don't think you have to be monetized or anything like that. I don't believe there's an application. I think you just let me see if I can find an article. I think that's pretty much open to everybody though. Let's see. Let me pull this up here real quick. I want to make sure. So to be eligible for a bonus from the YouTube Shorts Fund, channels need to have uploaded at least one eligible short, have to abide by the community guidelines, copyright rules, monetization policies. You have to make sure that you remove watermarks from others. So if you're taking something from like TikTok or IG, you got to make sure there's no watermarks. Have to be 13, at least 13 to 18. Have to have parental. How do I qualify? Okay, so each month we'll notify thousands of Shorts creators to claim a bonus from the Shorts Fund based on their Shorts performance. So you literally just have to create them. I mean, make them obviously watchable. They have to perform well. But you don't have to apply for anything. You just do it. You just post them. And I don't know if Instagram's monetizing that kind of stuff yet. I know they have. I've seen they're doing some monetization in lives. I don't know about Reels though. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Tommy. Tommy coming through. He just answered it. I could have just read the chat. YouTube Shorts are free and open to everyone. Absolutely. And yeah, like Kevin says, especially on mobile, a clickable link is so key. There's no way to copy from a caption. Yeah, and even if you could, most people are not going to. You have to get them just like that. I mean, again, our attention span on the internet is short. So, can you make a video on how to make cookies? I can't, but Mel could. Ken, when you post an IG post, how do you make sure people can comment and I can reply? Unless there's something set in your personal settings that change that, it should be automatic. They should be able to anyway. Yeah, she'd love to see that. If you want me to do a video baking cookies, this is how it's going to be. I will video myself driving to Walmart, buying the Toll House roll. I'll unwrap that, I'll cut it, and I'll put it on the pan, and that's me making cookies. So that's pretty easy. I can't do what Mel does. That's I can't. Yeah, but it has to be vertical video under 59 seconds. Also with Shorts, if you're doing it, so if you're uploading directly through the app, so if you're using the YouTube app through the Shorts feature, you don't have to hashtag it because YouTube automatically recognizes that as Shorts. One thing that I got to experiment with, because I've heard just yesterday that so used to, if you made a video, if you filmed one, edited it, and then uploaded it normally, you had to put hashtag Shorts. Somebody told me yesterday, though, that they've changed that and you don't have to put shorts, that if it's vertical in 59 seconds or less, YouTube automatically recognizes it now. So I need to verify that, but that's what somebody had told me yesterday. I just jumped in that pool today and posted 3 vids I had already posted elsewhere. I'll have to go check those out. As long as you made sure the watermarks were taken off, since you said were posted elsewhere, as long as those watermarks are gone, awesome. And even if the watermarks are there, I mean, YouTube, they could still, do well, but they just won't be eligible for the Shorts Fund. All right, Billy, have a good night, man. Hope you get feeling better. We're getting ready to kind of close out, but I hope you get to feeling better, man. I don't know how long you're off for, but get some rest, brother. Mike can make cookies too. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, the banana bread. Yeah, that was my dinner today. Banana bread. It was so good. Sorry, Jason. I just rubbed it in again, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right. So, okay. So Kevin heard that as well. And also that shorts and regular videos are separate analytics now too. That is awesome. I wish they would do the same thing with live streaming. I wish that they would. YouTube needs to do something, because it is true that live streams on a channel do kind of skew your content. They skew your analytics as compared to other videos. I wish they'd figure something out with that. I mean, you hear different recommendations. Some people will say that, and there's some bigger creators that have done this, they've created a second channel for live streams. And so they do live streaming on that channel. They do pre-recorded video on the main channel. I don't want to do that. I want everything on this channel, but I wish YouTube would come up with a way to kind of separate those analytics also. And I think as much as the focus is going to live streaming, I think they probably will. So, all right, guys, let me know if you have any more questions, anything you want to chat about. Hope you guys all have a great weekend. I don't know about the rest of you, but I guess we're going to get a whole bunch of snow, so that's what we got to look forward to. We got a bunch of snow coming. Don't review the YouTube channel just yet. I haven't focused on it. Did you send something? Is that why you're saying that? Let me refresh that and make sure. Okay. Yeah, no, I would never do that unless you actually send me the form. I would never do that. I don't want to pull anybody's channel up that doesn't want it pulled up. So, can you do a how to improve your Reels, TikToks, and Shorts videos? I'll give you a couple of good tips right now. When it comes to short video, there's a few things you can do to make sure that your short video, your short form content catches. You literally, I mean, really the time range for a really good short video is like 7 to 10, 15 seconds. You have 60 seconds for the most part. TikTok, you have up to 3 minutes now. I don't see too many people doing 3-minute TikToks. I don't think I would ever do one. But really, for short form video, you want to make sure that number one, you start off with a great hook. You've got to hook them in the first 2 to 3 seconds. If you don't get their attention in the first 2 to 3 seconds with what you're doing, they're going to scroll on past. So that's the first thing. Make sure you're jumping on trending sounds. You can, the trending sounds is important. Make sure that your content make sure it's just good content. All those things will make people scroll. But the hook is most important in the beginning, trending sounds. And if you can really get creative and create your own thing that starts to trend, so create your own sound, record your own funny soundbite, create something that becomes a trending sound, that's how you really do that short form content well. Your hook in the beginning is most important though. Again, you have like 3 seconds to get people's attention, so. Hey Kevin, so this is something that I have considered. The most that I'll do, I'll cut the countdown off the beginning. Of course, when you edit a live stream, it takes the live chat away. But I will cut the countdown off. But I want my streams, I want them to stay up. I've never, even on my old channel, I've never taken a stream down, at least for that reason. There's streams that I've taken down for other reasons, but not for that reason. Oh yeah, Jason, good call, man. I forgot all about that. Mel will kill me if I don't do that, so Hope you guys are still hanging out. We're gonna do some would you rather, this or that, whatever you want to call it. Gotcha. Yep. Anytime you want, man. We'll do that. What's up, Scott? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are getting a little bit of sleep with the newborn there. So congrats again. Happy for you guys. I'm glad your wife's doing well. Glad the new baby's doing well. Ellie says my 17-year-old is my tech help if I want to mess with TikTok. Yeah. I tell you, I like TikTok. TikTok is kind of like my fun zone. That's I prefer long form content, and if I'm not careful, I can get lost in TikTok, just watching stupid videos. All right, Kevin, appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. Being on West Coast, I'm sure you're not going to get any snow. We're getting ready to apparently get somewhere between a dusting and 15 inches. The weathermen here cannot decide. So we're going to have something. But see you, Kevin. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you. So Aaron, this right here specifically is something I will never charge for. This will always be free just to hang out and do this. I'll never charge for this at all. But I appreciate that, man. This is a show, like I said, this is a show I want to grow. I want this show to become, this is sort of like the meat and potatoes of what I want to do is helping creators in this way. So, but no, I would never charge for this. This will always be free. All right, so let's do a little bit of this or that. Would you rather? What I have pulled up today is a pod. Again, I do this with pod decks. If you haven't seen pod decks, they are on Instagram. Just really cool stuff. The guy that created his name is Travis. I love pod decks, but today we're doing some techie stuff, and we'll see. I don't know what these questions are because I haven't looked through them. If they're not fun, then we'll go to something else. So, all right, first question up. So this is all going to be tech related. Do you like to always have cutting edge technology? Do you like to always have cutting edge technology? So I'll say for me, this might be the song that Mel didn't like. I'm not sure. You have to tell me if this is it. All right. Do you like to always have cutting edge technology? So this one's easy for me. I'm an Apple guy. So apparently those of us that like Apple, we like to buy all the new stuff right away. So yeah, I've got the new iPhone 13 Pro Max. I say that, but I skipped the 12. So yeah, Mel likes to stay current now, but she doesn't buy iPhone. She's still a Samsung person, so it's all good though. I still love her. Santa Dad says, nah, he doesn't need the new stuff. Ken, when I decide to go live on YouTube, I want to join you on live and announce. Hey, we can talk about that, man. We can talk about it. Tommy says yes. Yep. Jason's wife does always have to have the latest phone. I'm with her, man. So happy but sad. Several of my dogs declared for the draft, leaving. Oh man, I mean they won the national championship, so you knew. Yeah, you knew that would happen. This is the one you don't like. Okay, I'll get rid of it. She's my agent. She tells me what to do down here. Yeah, Santa Dad, he lives not too far from you, so. What else do I have over here? Let's see what this one is. We'll do this one. I like this one. Apparently Jason's Samsung also. Ellie. I have one computer in my room that I've had since 2009, if that says anything. Yeah, I think you were asking me once about computers, about what you should get, so yeah. Hey John, good to see you. John says I do, but it's frustrating how fast it changes. Oh yeah. I hear you. I did skip the iPhone 12. I don't even know why, but I did. Yep, Mel got the latest Samsung Android. Wrong one. Android all day long. I'm gonna eventually change her mind. We were down here the other day, so when I was filming my video that came out yesterday, I was using, there was the B-roll where I was on my phone live streaming, so we used her phone to film that, and because the video file is a little bit bigger, she was trying to send it to me through IG and all this, and I was like, see, if you had an iPhone, you could just airdrop it. It'd be done already. So, but you know. Yeah, she said catchy in the wrong way. Yeah, she doesn't like that song. She told me that last week. Oh, your wife got the Fold. Okay, the Z Fold, yeah. We saw those. We looked at those. I don't think that Mel really cared for them that much. Back in the Tinder days, if I even saw a green text, it was instant ghost. I don't know what that means. I've never been there, so... but instant ghost, what's... Yeah, I don't know. I never had Tinder. Ellie's planning on getting a Pixel 6. There you go. You have the iPhone 12 Max upgrade every 2 to 4 years. Yeah, I don't know why I skipped the 12. I had the 11 and then I went to the 13. All right, Scott, have a good night, brother. Good seeing you. Get some sleep before you have to get up with the baby. Oh, yeah, Tommy, I got you. Yeah, the Android message. Yeah, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. So we have a group chat at work, and there's people that don't have iPhones. So yeah, it's the green text. I can't stand it. Drives me nuts, man. Okay, so she did like it, but she wanted the better camera for picture taking. Yep. All right, let's see what we got next. Do you own any tech-related stock? I do not. That was easy. Do you own any tech-related stock? I don't. Let's see what's next. Some people might not want to share that, so. These questions may not be... Okay, Alexa or Siri? Well, this is going to be easy because we have already decided in here who is iPhone, who's Android. I tell you what, let's find a different... Let's find something more interesting because these questions are not exciting me too much. Let's just do this or that. Nice. All right, we'll just do it this or that. This one's going to be funny. All right, let's go back to that. So we'll do this or that. We'll do this or that. These are going to be a little bit easier, less boring. You thought I was the bearded beanie because I'm wearing a beanie? No, he's got the red beard. I don't have the red one. What's up, Vado? Good to see you, man. All right, so bidet, yes or no? I'm assuming everybody knows what a bidet is. So bidet, yes or no? So let's see. We do have some. So Jason doesn't know. Going back to the last question. Google, yeah. Alexa runs our fridge. Yeah. So bidet, yes or no? I'm guessing everybody knows what a bidet is. If you don't, I will let you know, but I'm guessing everybody does. Aaron says, only green I like is Green Bay Packers. Go Pack Go. Absolutely. I need to add that sound back to my Roadcaster. I don't have it here, but yeah, Go Pack Go. What's up, Bearded Wolverine? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Yes, wouldn't mind one. Bearded Wolverine says no. Santa Dad says sure, why not? Mel says no. Billy says garden hose with jet sprayer. I don't know about that. This is a little bit different. This isn't as harsh. So here's my bidet story. Bearded Vato, it's good that you came back because this is where this kind of started. So we do have a bidet. We have a bidet upstairs in our master bathroom. I'm the only one that uses it. Several people. If you would have asked me 6 months ago, do I want a bidet? Heck no, no way. But I've got several friends that have them in the, here on YouTube that have reviewed them. Guys that I talk to every day, and they're like, "You need a bidet. You need a bidet." And so one night on Dan C. Bearded on Command's Corner, he was actually giving away Whiskey and Hardtack. Beard Company was giving away a bidet, and Vato won the bidet, but Vato didn't want it, and so he passed it to me. So I got a bidet. We hooked it up. Mel doesn't use it. I do, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Now, when I go to work, when I have to go to the office, and there's no bidet there, I feel dirty. I feel dirty. I am a bidet user now. I'm not ashamed of that. So yeah, I do use one. Mel does not use it. Yeah. Yep. Well, she says she doesn't. I'm pretty sure she doesn't. Sounds like a crazy shower. Yeah. This may be getting a little bit too personal, but yeah. Rumor has it Ken went from spending 5 minutes to 56 minutes in the bathroom. Some of that's TikTok, but yeah. I love the thing now. No joke. I love it. So, Ken takes his naps. No, dude, there'd be no taking naps with that thing. No naps. Not with that thing. All right, let's see what we have next. Okay, so next up, soft or firm mattress and why? Soft or firm mattress and why? So, we have a, what is it we have? We have a Tempur-Pedic, whatever model. One of those that keeps you cool. It is basically memory foam and whatever their technology is. We love it. So I guess you would say ours is, I guess it's soft. I guess it's not like super soft, but it's not hard either. I don't really know how to explain that, but yep. So soft or firm mattress. Yep. Some do. This one doesn't. So Nick says firm mattress. Softer. Billy, honestly sleep better on the couch. Soft to form around your body but not firm enough for comfort. I was getting ready to ask this question, if anybody has a sleep number. I've heard great things. I've heard people talk about them. I've never tried one, never laid on one, never tested one, but I've heard they're amazing. Ellie doesn't care. I'm like a cat and can sleep anywhere in any position. Nick says firm for my back. Makes sense. More soft than firm. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of how I would explain ours. It's like soft to medium. It's not hard. Yeah. Jason says soft. We have adjustable beds. Yeah, we have the so we have the base with our Tempur-Pedic that adjusts. We put it in zero gravity at night so our feet are up. Love it. Firm seems better on my back. Okay, Vato's in the bathroom, so there we go. How you doing, Andres? Hope I said that right. Your dad's gonna love that comment. That's awesome. I'm glad you put that up there. That's amazing. Billy got used to it when he was married, sleeping on the couch. There you go. All right, so what do we got next? Oil or vinegar and why? I don't really know how to answer this. Yeah, love the 0G. Yeah, we do too. Oil or vinegar and why? I don't really know how to answer this. I don't like the smell of vinegar. When I go to Subway, I get oil and vinegar on sandwiches, or I guess any sub shop. I don't know. That's a weird question. Both. And maybe we can say that on your sandwich, or if there's some other way you use it. Oil or vinegar. Both on a sub? Yeah, I'm the same way. Yes, on sandwiches. Yeah, I think we may be all the same here. Yep. Oh, Aaron, I would probably not recommend that. Maybe there's something I don't know, but I don't know if I'd put vinegar in my beard. Bearded Wolverine says neither. They're good on a Subway sandwich. They are good. So Mel says neither. I wasn't sure about her. I didn't think she got them at all, but oil and vinegar, salads together, wonderful uses independently. Yeah, for sure. I don't like the smell of vinegar. I use vinegar for like killing weeds and cleaning things, but I hate the smell of it. Michael P says vinegar on greens. I've heard of some people that don't like Brussels sprouts, but they'll put vinegar on Brussels sprouts and they'll eat them that way. So yeah. All right. If any more come through, we'll grab those, but let's go to the next one. We're not going to be here too much longer. Midnight or noon? Midnight or noon or why? I guess the way I'll answer this one, I would say midnight, because a lot of times midnight is quiet. Kids are in bed, and I'm usually down here doing something for the channel. So, yeah, midnight I would say for that one. Yeah, I'm with you, Aaron. I couldn't. Nah. Nope, not me. I don't want Brussels sprouts or vinegar. Not in that way. So Billy says midnight, he's a night shifter. Yeah, it makes sense. Midnight, my quiet time and decompressing. Yep, same with us, man. Mel just followed up and said the same thing. Yeah, we are night owls. Midnight. I have a feeling especially most content creators would probably say midnight. Aaron. Okay. Aaron, you know I got to do this, man. Dude, you're like 22 or however old. You're not getting old, man. You're not getting old. But yeah, so Aaron says, let me go back to it. Noon. I can't stay up getting old. You're not getting old, brother. Not getting old. Jason says noon, usually in bed by midnight. Well, now, Jason, you're a content creator, so you may be up at midnight making content. Nick says midnight is awesome, no kids. Yep, yeah, that's mine and Mel's quiet time. We're either watching TV or whatever, but that is quiet time. If I'm not down here creating something. So yeah, I think midnight's probably most content creators would say midnight. That's a lot of time to get work done. That's what I'm going with. All right, let's do one more and then we will close this out. Oh, here's a good one to end with. Pizza, round or square, and why? Let's see how many pizza snobs. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see how you guys like it. So round or square. I don't guess to this one. I don't really care. So John says, okay, back to the last question. Midnight, that's when he gets his REM sleep. There you go. I need to do better about getting to bed earlier on most nights. But yeah. So pizza, round or square, and why? So I don't guess I really care. We have restaurants in the area. I mean, obviously most of them are going to be round. That's traditional. But we do have one restaurant in the area that sells them basically squared, and it's good pizza. But as traditional as I am, I'd have to pick one. I guess I'll say round. Yeah, round, fold over. Round and sometimes with pineapple. Absolutely. Round and always with pineapple. I love pineapple on pizza. Round, the only way to have it. Round, but I do enjoy a Sicilian. So, okay, Ellie, is that what that is? If it's square, is that Sicilian? Is that what that is? Yeah, yo, I'm with you. Just give it to me, boss. Yeah, I just want the pizza. Square? So, oh wow, so Mel says square. Is that because of the one restaurant that we like, or is there another reason? What's up, Aldemir? Good to see you, man. Doesn't matter as long as it tastes good. 100%. Aaron likes thin crust. Nick says square. Triangle. There you go. So the pieces are triangle, yeah. I did not, Ellie, I learned something new tonight, so today is a good day. So I did not know that a square pizza, that's what that was. That's awesome. Hey, Gary, what's up, man? Good to see you. Pineapple on pizza is a must. I agree, man. Too many pineapple haters. I love pineapple on pizza. Yes. Yep. All right, you guys. Well, we are going. It's 10:30. I tell you, these streams go by fast. Let's see. Ellie's got fun fact: traditional Sicilian pizza is often thick crusted and rectangular, but can also be round and similar to the Neapolitan pizza. I've learned more tonight about pizza than I ever knew. So, can also be round and similar. So Neapolitan is the round one. That's traditional, I guess. I'm kind of like Santa Dad. I don't really care what shape it is. Let me have it. Love pizza. Because of the restaurant and our old school days. Oh man, you guys remember the old school pizza? Our kids today, they were telling us about pizza. Not today, but I'm just saying our kids today in general. A while back, they were telling us about the pizza they have at school now. They don't have the same old school pizza like we used to have. And you guys, I bet Aaron doesn't even know the school pizza we used to have. Let me know, you guys, if you remember the school pizza. I bet we all had the same school pizza. It was rectangle and it had sausage. I'm curious. But that school pizza was good. It was good. Aldemir apparently doesn't like pineapple on pizza. That's why I'm getting the puke face there. Yeah, Joe doesn't know what's good for him, man. He doesn't know what's good. He doesn't like pineapple at all, which is so funny to me. So Wolverine says, if you can explain why a round pizza is placed in a square box and cut into triangles, then my friend, you understand women. Well, that's a great statement. Yeah. I could probably understand the pizza part first. Just kidding. Love you, Mel. Neapolitan pizza is amazing. Sicilian pizza is fire. Okay. All right, Aaron. I wasn't sure, man, because my kids, they don't have the same old school pizza like we used to have. They have something different. Yeah. It's different than what we used to have. Those school pizza were dark pieces of cardboard. Man, but they were so good. So good. Yep. Rectangle with sausage. Yep. Loved pizza, chili, and grilled cheese days. Always liked hot ham and cheese day at school. Okay, so Jason's was rectangle, but pepperoni, no sausage. Did we have... So it seems like I remember that maybe we had... Were they the little chunks of pepperoni, or were they the regular round? I do remember... I may be thinking of Totino's, but having the little cubes of pepperoni. I'm sorry, the couch is not comfortable. No, I'm kidding. You're talking about the Let me bring that back. You're talking about the rectangle with uber white cheese, extra greasy because of the pepperoni sausage. Stack them up. I'm not dipping in a ranch though. Man, I'm not dipping in a ranch either. I'm not a ranch guy. The rest of my family is, but I'm not. Haven't had dinner yet. Now I'm getting hungry. It seems to always happen in live streams, man. Somehow food is always brought up. Always. Okay, so regular slices of pepperoni. Nice. Ellie went to Catholic school. Some days they get McDonald's Happy Meals for lunch if they were lucky. Well, that's cool. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Those chunky cubes of pepperoni. Yeah. Yeah, Mel loves ranch. Apparently in Wisconsin, it's a requirement to like ranch. I don't know if Vato's still here. I don't think so, but yeah, I'm not a ranch guy at all. Somebody... No, it wasn't ranch. Somebody was talking about this one time, though. About ranch with Oreos. Was it ranch or was it something else? I knew. There he is. You don't like ranch, Ken? I'm unsubscribing. Hey man, ranch is just not my thing. I don't like ranch. I don't like sour cream. I don't like cottage cheese. I don't like any of those creamy type sauces. Nope. No sour cream either. No sour cream. Nah, I can't do it. Ranch for fries, wings, salad, carrots. Okay, I've seen those. And then you say coffee. I've never heard of that, man. You put ranch in coffee? Never tried, but are you challenging me? Ellie, what was it? Remind me what it was, because you put Oreos. I know the water, but there was something else, or was it somebody else talking about Oreos and something else? Gary says, Round, you might not be live, brother. Might not be live. I don't know. Oh, no, you're live. Okay. Yeah, ricotta cheese. I'm okay with ricotta as long as it's like in lasagna or something, but that's about it. Cottage cheese, no, I can't do it. Can't do it. Nope. Me neither. No ranch. No. So let me go back to it because maybe ranch for fries, wings, salad, carrots, coffee. I don't know. I'm confused, man. I'm confused. Maybe you didn't mean to put the word coffee there. Rogers, for once I agree. Yeah, I know about Oreos and Cheese Whiz. Billy used to do that. Oreos. So I've seen the Oreos and mustard on TikTok. That's like a TikTok trend. Bearded Wolverine. Okay, it was a joke. Okay, cool. I know you like coffee though, because I saw that you were talking about that. I don't know. We see content everywhere. It was either in a stream or on a TikTok. I know you like coffee. Yeah, I was in Jay Cruz's stream today. You don't talk to anybody till you have your coffee. Oh no, can't do it with pineapple either. Nope. Yeah. When I said Billy. Yeah, McMahon. Billy does that. Oreos and cheese. I've seen watermelon and mustard. That's a TikTok trend too. I don't know, all this weird stuff. I can't do it. Yep, Wolverine loves coffee. Yep. All right, you guys. Well, hey, we've gone on long enough. I appreciate this. Has been a blast as always. So if you like I said, if you are catching this on the replay, or if this is your first time here and you don't know necessarily what we do here on the stream, this is just Stream with Me. So if you guys that are here now, if you know of anybody that ever wants to live stream or is a new content creator, do me a favor, help spread the word. If you hear of somebody talking about content creation or live streams, whatever the case may be, let them know that we do this. We do this every Friday at 9 p.m. And again, my goal is just to help content creators break that fear to go live, to jump on camera, come on and have a conversation so that they can do their live stream, they can start their thing. I love this. So live streaming is only getting bigger. It's only going to grow. And if you're getting into it now, I think you're going to get into a good time. So I can eat a tub of blue cheese chunks. No, I like feta. I love feta cheese, and I think blue cheese, I've heard it may be close, but I've never actually ate blue cheese, so I can't really say I don't like it. Baked beans on hot dogs and onion rings on pizza. Now that sounds awesome. Yeah, absolutely, John. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. Good time tonight. It was fun. See you on the TikTok. Yeah, so hey, Bearded Wolverine, he made a special guest appearance on the Skull Shaver TikTok account. I may know the guy that runs the account, so I had to do it that one, man. That was awesome. So appreciate it. Yep, good time. So you guys, I appreciate it. So if you are new here, I don't think there's anybody new here at the moment, but this is how you get in touch with me. You're already on the channel, so thank you for being here. If you are hanging out, not chatting, and want to get in on the chat during these streams, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, all that good stuff. We are here every Friday at 9 p.m. We're live every Monday at 7. On the screen here, you see the website, kenthecontentcoach.com. Email Ken at kenthecontentcoach.com. And then across all social media, those links are in the description. So thank you for being here, and I hope the camera comes. Okay, there we are. Camera came back. So thanks for being here. Hope you guys all have a great weekend. If you are getting snow like we are, again, the weathermen say we're going to get somewhere between a dusting and, 58 inches. They have no idea. So we're going to get snow of some kind. We may be stuck here. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, blessed night, everyone. Let the good times roll. Absolutely. Everybody have a great weekend. There's a lot of good football games on this weekend, so if we are snowed in, that's okay. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Until the next one, guys, as always, just hit record. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.